welcome to another Let's Go Fishing video. Going for a 3-day backpacking mission into a remote JP river. Just in the shed now, packing some gear. I'll do a bit of a run through this gear I'm putting together. Got the hiking backpack there, and that is already loaded up with all my sleeping gear, hammock, sleeping bag, and then on my food down that side. I've still got to fit in my waterproof tackle bag, another dry bag with GoPros, camera gear, spare GoPro batteries, power bank to charge GoPro batteries, Garmin InReach in case something goes wrong. A few other little things that have got to go in and somehow fit all that in the backpack. I think it's going to be like over 10 kilos, but that's all right. Backpack's going to be fully loaded. I'm meeting Mozzie on the road at first light, which is about 5 in the morning. Yeah, I can't wait. I don't get nervous from many trips these days, but I'm definitely a bit nervous with this one. It's just the jungle in there is truly wild. It's unforgettable place. It's a little bit daunting going in there, but I love this kind of stuff. See you guys in the morning for the big walk. I've already got the backpack on, ready to start walking. We got about 3 k's on a trail before we got to start jungle bush bashing. It's going to be hardcore, but yeah, time to get walking. So the March flies have been like bullshit bad last couple of weeks, and I'm seriously worried about them.
I'm concerned all about March flies. I'm concerned about chafe.
So you heard it there. You heard it there at the start of the trip. He's not concerned about March flies, just chafe. So we'll see how that goes for him. But I'm wearing skins because I'm that concerned about March flies, but we'll see how we go. Not a good start. We've made it in on the track. We can't find the spot where we dropped in last time. So just looking at maps, trying to work it out. If we take the wrong move, we could end up in some pretty thick jungle, but we think it's back down here. So we're going to walk the opposite way. Walked too far already. So it turns out we tried to pack into the jungle about 1K short of where we're meant to. Mozzie's just triple checking now. I think we're on the, looks familiar, we're on the zone. Totally untouched rainforest in here. There's no tracks or anything. Last time we cut our way in with a machete. Everything wants to grab you. Hopefully that little cut still open a bit and we can get in there. That's the hard part about these trips is no one else has been in here and there's no maps or anything. You just got to go for it. If you make a wrong turn, the jungle makes you pay for it. So we're trying to get it right. I reckon we're right here. After a bit of serious bush bashing, we've made it to this feeder creek, which is what we made our way in on last time. Super thick, but we're smashing it. The creek only gets bigger and bigger. Oh God, that doesn't look good. Creek only gets bigger and bigger as we go down it. Giant fern.
How thick the fucking thicker than my arm.
It's massive. I think we've gone through the worst of it, to be honest. It's 7:30. It's bloody getting darker in under here, under the rainforest canopy. We'll be down to those big waterfalls in no time. We've got there's like 3 or 4 big waterfalls to navigate, which are a little bit dodgy. Looking forward to it. Nowhere else would rather be. First little waterfall. I thought there's the first snake of the trip, but
It's not dead.
Oh, it's not dead. Oh, there he is. Hold him up for the camera, mate. The snake wrangler. You beauty. That's cool.
It's chill, man.
Do you know what type of python he is?
Got no idea.
He loves his pics. It is a nice snake.
He had a strike at the camera.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. All right, time to leave the snake alone and keep smashing it down. So we've been coming down the river an hour or so now, dropped down this little waterfall and straight off into the jungle. We've got this massive waterfall, really beautiful spot, but we have to jungle back to get around it off to the side here, get down to the bottom and show you guys this awesome waterfall. All right, made it down from up there. You can see Mozzie all the way up there. Kind of a bit of a dodgy get down, probably 20-30 meters. Beautiful creek, and we've got to go that way. So we just came down there, and look, that is the phone facing pretty well straight down. This is a bit I do not like. We've got to go around the side of the hill here, and I do not want to slide down there. We made it down safe. Stoked about that. That was the one bit I was worried about. 2 more waterfalls to go. and then we're at the main river. Heaps of these big eels in the creek. Grab him now. I dare you to grab him. Yeah. You're badass, ain't you? Alright, well, we're going 30 metres from the other waterfall, and this is a bit Mozzie was worried about. We've got to go over top of that hill now. No going down that waterfall, and this hill is like, that's the phone flat, and that's the phone pretty well straight up. Biggest waterfall to go. We just made it around the hard bit. You got to climb up and over a hill there. It was a real workout. I grabbed one of the spiky trees, the big spike in my finger, but we are smashing it compared to last time. I think we took a wrong turn. We had to walk an extra 3Ks, and I think we're still ahead of where we were last time. I think the distance to the main river is not too far. One big waterfall to go, and we're there. Whoa, that was crazy. We just scared a water dragon off the rock here. We tried to swim across the pool, and an eel has got it down there. You can see the eel death rolling it. Wow, the eel must have a powerful jaw. There's the eel. You see the water dragon's tail too. Yep, see there's the dragon and the eel. Wow, that is crazy. Oh. There's the water dragon in the eel's mouth. He's got it by the front leg, that's it.
The dragon's trying to eat the eel.
No, the eel's eating
I know, but the dragon's trying to bite him.
Yeah, just let go of him. He's going to drown the poor dragon. Wow, that is unreal.
See if I can get the dragon back.
Yeah, go. Just grab the dragon and you'll be right.
Grab it by the head.
Yeah.
Where's the eel?
Go, grab him, grab him. Yeah! Got him. He's alright. You're alright, buddy. Don't go back in there. Saved his life, mate. Dragon rescues. Look at this beautiful waterfall off to the side. Main river here, waterfall, and then we got another big waterfall down there. We're just taking our time on the way in a bit today. Really enjoying it. We've got to see that snake. Got to see the lizard get eaten by an eel, and then Mozzie rescue the lizard, which is pretty crazy. That's just stuff you only see in untouched jungle like this. So we're gonna go up here, take a couple photos of this waterfall, and then keep going. All right, we made it to the massive waterfall. Mozzie's just flying the drone out over top of this waterfall. I just realised my Bushman lotion's popped in my bag, so lotion all over me to stop the marchies. Mozzie said he's not worried about them, so as you can see by the 15 on his back and the slapping.
Ah, she's right, mate.
They are actually going to be insane this trip, the marchies, but get down this waterfall and get into the main river. We just made it down that massive one. We got like 100 metres to the river now. Mozzie's called it, said rig up, so rods are out of the bag, both rigged up. There is a few nice fish in the bottom of this creek just before it hits the main river, so we'll have a couple of casts here and then we're into it. No fish in the little creek yet, but the main river is right there. Still not worried about the marsh flies, mate?
Yeah, right. Good fish.
Mozzie is snagged right there, and check out the size of this guy I've just spotted. He is massive. He's a big snake, and man, he's beautiful. Well, Mozzie's up there taking photos of that snake still. Looks like it's Lesko's time for the first cast. Yep. Oh, he's a good fish too. Look at him. He's not a bad fish for in here. He's a bloody good fish. Yep, got him that time. Oh, how is that? In the main river, beautiful fish like that. Little fish craft popper there. That's what I've got tied on. So good. But I'm gonna catch lots and lots of fish this size, so I'll get him back quickly. Find Mozzie, keep walking. Thanks, buddy. All right, so we made it to the main river. That is where we camped last time, over there in that massive grassy area. Looks like the grass is way longer this year, but we're not camping there. We're gonna fish today with the backpacks on, going upstream. So it's gonna be a super heavy day, but it'll make tomorrow nice and easy. Oh, silver flash. Oh, there he is. There he is. Not a bad fish either, mate, for first fish of the trip. You set the tone here a little bit. Not only can he attract march flies, he can attract nice perch. I told him I was killing 5 with a slap last week, and I think he probably just did the 5 slap just then. Oh, look at the big cherubim claw hanging out his gob. We're just cruising along, catching plenty of small ones. Mozzie's actually got a nice one there. Too bad of a fish at all to start off. Frog. Wow, those march flies on your knees, bro.
Yeah, they're not fun. We can put up with them for a few.
Turning my GoPro on, buddy.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this one after mine. He's not bad. Yep, got him. He's not bad at all. Chunk. Look at that thing, man.
Look at the colour. That's the sand. Oh, big jump.
Big jump and everything.
Look at that.
Beautiful fish. All right, march flies are insane, but I just got that nice fish, and Mozzie's just cracked the first 40 of the trip. Beautiful fish, so get some pics. Mozzie's been nailing a few on his frog, but we've actually slowed down a bit through the middle of the day today, which has been weird.
Tell you what hasn't slowed down though.
The march flies. The march flies are just out of this world, almost unbearable. They are so bad. But yeah, got to keep walking on up. Better one. No, he's not. Not really much better. So I didn't bring in any water because my bag's heavy enough with all the food and everything else. All I bought was this 1 litre bottle. Drank all of that today. So I'm just gonna fill my bottles up out of these little tributaries off the side. I don't want to fill it up out of the main river because it does come from up in the tablelands. May have some bad stuff in it that makes me sick. So little tributaries like this that come in off the side of the river. Just filled my bottle up again. Last time I did this and it was all good. Mozzie's got himself a life straw, so he's just been drinking out of the main river. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't make me sick. Alright, it's a nice one on a little fishcraft popper, another 30 centimetre fish, but we're getting into some prime zones now. Hopefully we can start finding a bigger one, and they have been a little bit quiet the last couple of hours, but I'll get the GoPro back rolling, see if we can tangle with a big one. I thought I was not recording and I was already recording. Press the button when I didn't need to press the button. This is a big mission without the flies. Come on, buddy. Alright, another nice one on the popper. Starting to get a bit more active now. Hopefully you can find a few more. It's 3:30. I decided to put the packs down. Got the hammocks up. Mozzie's there. Mine's just down a little bit. And got a bit of a fire going here. Try and burn some of these bloody flies away. But yeah, now I've got camp set up. Might go for a bit of a cruise upstream, have a bit more of a fish, I think. All right, we started walking to go for a bit of an afternoon fish after setting up camp. And Mozzie had a bit of a spill and he's called it a day. He's heading back to camp. I just got to go up here and get my rod. I'm just going to have a couple of casts in this last pool here. See how that goes. There's one. There's a nice one to close out the arvo on the hard licious, that one. See if I can get a couple more here. Thanks, buddy. All right, just the one fish for that afternoon session. Pretty quiet, hard licious, got the bite. I had a few swirls and stuff on surface as well, but perch can be like that late afternoon. They usually go the best during the middle of the day, but that's all good. We've really set ourselves up for an amazing day tomorrow. We're a little bit gassed out. Definitely the legs are very, very heavy after carrying that heavy pack in. But I think we'll be right tomorrow. We don't have to carry the packs around. We can just leave camp, take the fishing tackle, and hit up the good stuff. So looking forward to that. This is what you got to do. You got to get on all fours, climb under logs, over rocks. Like, just insane the stuff we've had to do today to get in here. Very, very wild place. And it tries very hard to break you. And it nearly broke us today with the combination of the march flies. It's 5 o'clock now, the march flies are still going hard. One's biting me on the back of the hand while I'm holding the phone. But yeah, big day. I'll see you guys back at camp. Alright, back at camp for the night. Sun's just going down. Hopefully the march flies rack off pretty soon. Still a few about, as you can see there. Which sucks, but I just put my spaghetti on the fire for a bit. It's nice and warm. And hook into that. That's dinner. Mozzie's boiling some water for some soup, eh? Alright, that's the end of a big day. We both had dinner. It's dark now. Fire's still going, but we're both going to probably hit the sack. Big day again tomorrow. See you in the morning. The firefly. Crazy how they light up the sky. We just caught one of these fireflies in a leaf. It's crazy that it can make light like that. And it's just a beetle. That is really cool. Never seen that. That's sick. Alright, first light in the morning. Beautiful morning. Wake up by the river. Just got the fire going. No march flies yet, which is amazing. It's so good to sit around and not get bitten. But I'm going to make a quick coffee, have a bit of brekkie, and then we might get dressed before the bloody march flies invade. So nice sleeping in the hammock by the river though. Alright, my coffee is done down there. Just having a few little casts from camp here. First fish of day 2. Little khaki grunner on the Vibalicious. Mozzie's back in action. He just got snapped off from camp, but pretty sick to have the hammocks up right there. Fire here, catching fish here. But we might have to get into it, go up there and find some big perch, I think. Ready to go. Backpack's on, all dressed. Check out what Mozzie's running today. Absolute swag. He's cut a pair of socks and pulled them right up his leg. So the bits where he was getting mauled by the march flies between his gaiters and his shorts is covered up. And he reckons he looks pretty good too.
Dude, look good.
Yeah. Anyway, I've gone top water tied on, and time to get casted. Go see if I can start the morning with a nice one. Little sooty to start the morning off, eh? Fishcraft popper, baby sooty. This is a sick pool and no action on top water, so I'm going the black prawn. They love the black prawn. Hopefully they do. They normally do. There we go. Start for the morning. Not a bad one. Not a monster. Prawn did the job. Get him back. Wow, what an epic spot to be fishing first thing in the morning. So beautiful here. I'll just switch the camera around, show you this waterfall. So this waterfall that just comes straight off a cliff here into this massive pool. So cool. I'm gonna have a few casts. Good God, what is this? Real hooked sooty. That's what it is. It's fighting so weird. Fighting very weird. Oh, it's actually a khaki with the big lips. The old big lipped khaki. She's had a bit of a nose job and a lip job. Classic. Have a look at the lips on this thing. Absolute classic. If I hooked it on the prawn, they were hitting me in there. I think there's a bunch of them. Get it back anyway. Oh, right there. That's the other one. You just come up and cranked it right there. That's crazy. Holy shit, cranked it right there and the prawn is gone. Nice one on the prawn, just as the sun's coming through. Beautiful. Gonna pop that prawn out, get him back, and keep going. So did I. Got in that time. Got in that time. Oh, look at the other one with him. As soon as one decides to eat it, they both want it. Another nice one on the prawn there. Straight after that other fish. Let him go. Cheers, buddy. Look at that sun coming through onto the jungle river. So good. It's going to be an epic day. Sick. Oh,
Just dropped it.
Oh, that's when you know you're starting to get into untouched perch water, when they do that. That's cool. Mozzie just hooked a nice one and it's snagged him up underneath the rock over there. See if he can recover it, eh? Got him. And the second time, eh? Oh, nice jump. Nice jump and got off. Real nice jump. Over in the foam. The foam always produces. Just seeing all the shadows.
I'll hold the rod, you go down there.
There we go. Nice one on the pink popper again. Starting to get in some good water now. Hopefully they start getting bigger than this. That was pretty cool, man. Oh, there's two of them there. Throw it straight back out, man. Wow, weird he didn't come back. We got him again. We got him. Finally a fish, eh? Little sooty. Been a bit quiet the last half an hour. Behind the rock. That one ate it. Crazy. Right behind the rock. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. That popper is down there. Another nice one. Plenty of good quality fish like this, but not the monsters we're after. So get the hooks out of him and keep walking. Sick watching them bite it like that. So cool watching them bite it like that. Watching them come up underneath it and bang it. He's hooked up big, he reckons.
Oh, I got them both.
Oh, he's got them both. That's crazy.
Dropped one.
Oh, you dropped the big one or the smaller one?
I dropped the small one.
He is a good fish, man.
Beast.
Yeah, he's a nice fish. Bloody oath. They're the quality we want to start getting into now.
Good mid-40s fish.
Yeah, so nice. And check that pool out it came out of. He's not bad fish. Oh.
sick.
That was such a sick dig. When they come up on it, we had 3 goes with it. So cool. There we go.
Nice.
Another high 30s fish, beautiful.
And the backdrop.
Cool to get cool bites like that. Now I'll let him go in this clean water here. How's the set of lips on it, man? I might take it back to me hammock tonight with a set of lips on it like that.
What? Good idea, actually. Can you catch another one? Oh yeah, that's a good fish. T-burned it. Yeah, he's a nice one. Paddle one around the front of that phone, man. Yep, he's got it, he's got it.
Oh.
He is dark colour.
Beautiful.
We've got this mad waterfall now, so we've got to go up. Big slide. We got to make our way up there. Alright, this is an epic pool, this one, but only a little grunter, that's it. Very strange. Maybe the perch can't get up that waterfall. Maybe not. Well, super disappointing, but still okay. That was the top pool that we fished back down there. We've just come another couple of pools above and there's absolutely no sign of jungle perch above that waterfall and slide. So yeah, we can only assume that that is the top pool back down there. The perch can't make it up that waterfall. So yeah, we've done the best of it. No guarantee that there's not fish up there, but you know, we could walk for another half a day up there and not see a fish. So we're going back down below. There's another creek off to the side and a really small tributary. So we're gonna go hit those two. They both look like really good options. So might fish a few of the better pools on the way back down too. But yeah, kind of did what we wanted to do, is find the top pool in this main river, and we did that, which is awesome. And Mozzie got that 47, which was a cracker fish. Heaps of other good fish, but we'll see if we can find a giant in one of these side creeks. All right, so we just came back down the waterfall. I'd actually flattened all the batteries on my GoPro, so I got my GoPro batteries on charge and thought while I wait for that, I'd just flick the prawn below the waterfall here. We'd already fished here, but threw the prawn in and got clunked. Best fish of the trip for me so far, 45 centimeters. He's an absolute cracker. See that prawn there? He just smashed that right at the base of the waterfall. Beautiful fish. Super happy with him. He's a smidge under 45, but cracking fish. Make the hike all worth it. So awesome. Prawn does the job. I'll get the prawn out of him. We'll get some pics and let him go back into his top pool. So that was so good to get that fish. absolute cracking fish. I'm happy with that 45 centimeter fish. We're up this little side creek now, and it's looking too small. He's up there shaking his head, no good, but it's got beautiful clean water, so I'm having a decent old drink. I haven't had a drink all morning because we've been on the main river. Yeah, super stoked to get that fish. A little bit spewing that I didn't get it on GoPro for you guys, but it was only a prawn bite. He just ate it in the deep pool, nothing exciting, it wasn't a surface bite. And there's only a limited amount of GoPro batteries that I do have on me, and then I got a charger to charge them, so I am trying to prioritize topwater fishing for the GoPro batteries. So I do have to sacrifice a bit of casting in these deeper pools, which I am going to do on the way out, but that's all good. I can't carry 10,000 batteries in here. But yeah, this creek's no good, so we're going to hit it back out to the main river and then get down to the side creek, which looks really, really good. So excited about that. Hopefully there's a big dog up there. But the marsh flies, still insane. Yeah, we're just going past the big rock that we passed before, and picked up another nice one, just blind casting the shrimpy into the pool. Cracker. He's throwing up remnants of a cherubim too, which is why he ate the prawn. He's a nice thicker fish, that one. Another 50. Marsh flies are really bad at the moment. He's meant to be filming me, but he's having a cry about all the marsh flies. Smaller than yours. Didn't know it was possible, but I've done it.
Hey, fish is fish, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no. Put this on your YouTube video.
Alright, so we're heading up the side creek, but this one hasn't been too good either. Mozzie got that little JP in the first pool, and I've just fished the second pool for a sooty, or a small khaki runner. Hasn't been that good at all.
Oh, was he actually chasing?
Big fish, I think it's lots of little fish. Got some weight. Oh, it's a big fish. Shit, yeah. Oh, it's a really nice fish. So I pulled the little one. Ozzy goes and pulls this one. Not bad at all. Come on, give us your best YouTuber.
Well, not the 50 we were expecting in the top ball, but I'll take that, especially when Colby's caught up the small ones for pretty much the whole trip. Look at those fin colour. Aren't they just the fish in the world? The scales are like little mirrors. Someone once said to me it's like an Aussie bass that's rubbed up against a sunflower. Prettiest fish in the world. Certainly the prettiest fish in North Queensland. That's my best YouTube.
They're the prettiest leg socks in North Queensland too.
Oh, 100%.
Biggest fish I've seen. 100.
That's it.
We're gonna have some epic fishing up in here, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all big fish. So cool. We thought that falls there was impassable for the perch. Just double checked here, and they're still up here. So this is gonna be an epic little bit here. Should be some good fish. Get him back. No stopping this fella. He's just a machine. Look how many fish are in there, dude. Oh, so good. So good. He's gonna have a meltdown soon, I think. Meltdown incoming. Too many marchies. Not bad fish, not a bad fish. They're all quality. I reckon that foam pile over there at the top pool rapid, I reckon it's a red hot chance. Not a bad little slurp. Ooh.
It wasn't big.
Wasn't big? Yep. Nice. You look better. Oh, look at him eat the frog. Get your frog out of the water before you spook them all. They're all just eating your frog, man. Get it out. You see how many times your frog got eaten then? Alright, so we're nailing a few fish in the top pool here. But just no monsters. Heaps of fish, but no big dogs. Plenty of fish in this top pool, but just no real big bangers yet. That is it. It is 4 o'clock on the second day, and we've finally made it to the top pool of the feeder creek as well. As you can see, massive slide and waterfall there. No way the perch are getting up that. Pretty bloody big mission, but that's pretty awesome. We accomplished what we came to do, was get to the top pools in both the main river and here. Just gonna have lunch and that here, and then slowly start making our way out and have a few casts again on the way out. Not too far back to camp, thankfully, but yeah, been a bloody good day. Have a look at this place. So wild. Massive boulders on top of massive boulders. Catching the odd fish on the walk out, it's been amazing. Just talking about what a day it's been. Super awesome day. Although we didn't catch any massive fish, you know, that's just the end ultimate goal. It doesn't really take away from the trip at all. The trip's still been amazing. If you get in here and see these untouched, super remote parts of the wet tropics rainforest, just amazing. You know, we haven't even seen a single piece of litter or anything in here. There's just no signs of humans at all. It's amazing to come to places like this. Like, there's not too many left really, but yeah, this is truly wild in here. The March flies have put a serious dampener on it, but yeah, an amazing trip nonetheless. Still a bit more fishing today as we walk out, but I think the general consensus might be tomorrow we just try and get out of here ASAP. You know, we've got at least probably 8 or 9 hours of walking with the packs on, and it's all uphill, so might have a quick fish at first light before the March flies arrive and then start packing out of here. But for now, see if we can catch a few last good ones on the way out. Can he bring him down the rapid? He's bringing him. He's got to horse him here.
On the barragear.
On the barragear. Straight through the rocks, and that's why you use 20-pound leader.
Oh, and he's on again. Drop one, hook one, double hooker. Fucking that's exactly the fight. It's all about the fight and the light here.
That, see how good the fight is? The fight is amazing. One last double up on the way out, eh? I think he's just got me for size, but my fish is definitely prettier.
Not now.
Not now.
Now he's one of them fish.
Nice, nice. He's not bad. I'll take him. He's not too bad. There we go. Back down on the main river now. Casting the prawn in the pools that we already fished this morning and getting a beautiful fish like that. Just that stock standard 30 to 40 centimetre fish. Yeah, only about a K or two back to camp now. Good thing because it's about 5 o'clock. Thanks for coming. Epic. Well, I'm here and I'm waiting for Mozzie to make his way back down the river. I'll do a bit of a gear run through of the gear I've been using for the trip. Tamaki C12 V3. Absolutely love this rod on Barra, and I love it for fishing for bigger perch in bigger rivers. It's a little bit heavy, but it's just really good for landing those bigger fish. Stain 3000, spooled with 10-pound braid. That's 10-pound X braid and 20-pound leader. I've got the shrimp on now. That's the Samaki shrimp. I've also been using a lot of those fish craft lures, poppers, the surface walker, a little bit of Vibalicious, just yeah, all the standard perch stuff. But that's the combo. If you want to get one, just your normal 2 to 5 kilo rod, a 2500 or 3000 reel, 10-pound braid, 20-pound leader, and you'll be into the perch. Little double up in the main river. Absolute textbook pair. I think I got you, to be honest. Oh, that's close. That's very close. Alright, we've made it back to camp, just on last light, and time to get a fire going. Once he's stripped off, he's going straight in the drink. Yeah, epic day. So good, we got to where we wanted to get and caught heaps of fish. Pretty bloody hungry now though, so gonna get this fire going, get something to eat. Alright, fire's going, dark now, drying out some clothes. Mozzie's pulled out the dehydrated dinner, looks awesome. I'm going a can of tuna and wraps. So good, kicking back by the river, fire, March flies are gone. Fireflies are starting to come out, it's all happening. Alright, good morning, third and final day. It's just first light, we're just getting up, getting the fire going. About to get into it for the day. Today's plan is to walk back downstream, do a little bit of fishing while there's no March flies, and then pretty much just pack out. Got that massive walk back out, which is going to be hard, but yeah. First thing in the morning, just woke up, got the fire going. He's casting already from camp. Fish on. Is it JP? Yeah. Just had some brekkie, I had a coffee. Packing up the hammocks, getting them in the backpacks, and then we'll start making our way back down. We're all packed up, my pack's on, Mozzie's about to get his on, and we're out of here. GoPro's on, and topwater's on. So throwing a few in as we walk down, see how we go. We did get a few good fish on the way out of here last time, so hopefully it's the same today. Go the top water. Not a bad fish either. First one for the morning on the walk back down. He's a bloody nice fish on that top water, but get him back. Right, cruising down the river, a couple of small fish, that one better one, not too much, but check that out. That's cool.
On the frog.
How do you pronounce it?
Ulysses.
Ulysses butterfly.
Ulysses.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it right, but.
See you, buddy.
Oh. That's classic perch. As soon as you get below the first major falls, the quality of the fish has just gone right down. This is the smallest fish all trip. Well, that put a little bit of a dampener on the walk out. I went to get my sunnies off my hat and they're gone. So somewhere pushing through the thick jungle over the last 5k, my sunnies have come off my head and I haven't noticed. I'm wet back about a k looking, but no good. So that sucks. Lost a good pair of sunnies. Oh, that's large again. Oh, he's a better one. No, he's not. He's not better.
Well, it's not just this sandy riverbank.
You don't know your left from your right, do you?
Oh, big fish, man.
Well, they both fell off. Man, there is so many in this hole just here. Well, that's it. We just stopped and we've packed the rods away and we're heading up and out the creek and out of here. 4 big waterfalls to go. Let's get into it. A few serious hours here. We made it. We're up. We're up that first epic waterfall. Mozzie decided that the marsh flies aren't enough. He got some black ants on him as well. All right, we're at waterfall number 2 that we have to get around. Super steep cliff fall there. We've got to go back up there and through the jungle, which is a pain. Getting a couple of photos. Smashing it now. These are just small waterfalls that don't even count. Come up 2 big ones. 2 more big ones to go. All right, we made it to the big dog waterfall. Up this one, and then we got a relatively flat couple of k's, and then the last final k is killer, and just no waterfalls. It just goes really vertical creek. Oh, that's insane. So we're just walking past the hole where Mozzie saved this lizard from the eel, and he's just caught the lizard again, and look at the rip that the eel put in him. Man, he's not looking good. Yeah. Those eel must have some serious teeth. Crazy. Poor bugger. Fully ripped his leg off. Wow. I can't believe you found him again.
You nearly stepped on him when you walked past. He's just chilling.
Mozzie goes pretty hard up the hills, eh? I can't keep up. Big waterfall. And we have to... Look at him go. We have to go up through there. Crushing it now. We're up in the top section. Massive tree across the creek. Don't know how old that thing would have been, but whew, smashing it. I think we should be out another few hours, I reckon. This is the last bit. It's so brutal how thick it is. Just constantly pushing through stuff. Going up this. What's left is the creek. There isn't much creek left at all, but As you can see, he's 3 meters away and you can't see him already. Man, it's horrible. Horrible, but we got to get up there. It's 200 meters to go. That is a massive king fern. At least 6 meters, the fronds on it. Beautiful plant. Very cool. Fronds are as thick as your arm, eh? Wow.
Mozzie was just saying how he's going to buy the best gear you can get to not get bitten by march flies.
Oh, and the scratches and cuts and fucking ripped up legs.
Yeah. It's been a battle. It's been a massive trip. I got chafe on the backs of my knees from wearing skins the whole time to try and stop the marsh flies, but
Beautifully brutal.
yeah.
Put it in 2 words.
Amazing trip to get in here and
Proper
see.
adventure.
Yeah. See all this untouched jungle. We didn't get the 50 we're after, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. The 50 is just the lure that gets us in here, and 450 more meters to go, and it's a jungle bash. We haven't lost the plot yet, but we might in the next 400 meters.
We've nearly made it to the top, but this is a really average bit where it's just long grass way over our heads and super thick. And last time we came through here last year, we saw a taipan, which isn't cool. Prime time in the day for a snake now too. So Mozzie's going first, and he's got a stick. He's got a stick. So hopefully no taipan.
Yeah,
Sweat's pouring off me. We smashed it. Oh, we're out. Massive, massive mission. Biggest 3 days perching ever. We just got a final 3 kilometre walk out on this trail to the car. Gonna be a pretty uneventful walk out of here, hopefully. So I reckon I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I know this one was a long one, but epic adventure. Cheers to Mozzie for coming in, taking some awesome shots, taking some awesome video and catching all the big fish. And
catching the big ones.
yeah, we'll see you on the next video. We'll do another one next year. He's not too old yet, so.
I'm old. I got 10 years on you.
Cheers, guys. See ya.